Everybody, Scorpion here. So we're going to scrap out a video splitter. Outside seems to be aluminum, and we're going to see what we can find inside. So y'all stick around.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, so I got kind of limited tools here, but we're going to see what we can do. I don't think it's going to be much to this, but that's a A10 video splitter. That plate just fell off. So this is going to be cast aluminum. Look at that, just slides right open. This as well is going to be cast aluminum. And it's locked in there by these. So if I can find some type of something. As I said, my tools are a little limited. I don't have a lot of stuff up here today. All the rest of my stuff is where I was working the other day. But I was cutting up some wire last night, and I was like, well, let's take this upstairs and take it apart, because it's kind of neat. So I'm just going to kind of see if I can grab it here and see if there's enough room, and it's not. There it goes. So I just spin it out that way. I believe Shark Scrapper has the tool on his, I think it's spinning all the way through, on his website there, that actually goes on here so you can use a drill to take them off. But being it wants to be that way, we will go a different route about it. We'll see if we can't pop it right on out. Going down this side and that screw goes all the way through. It's holding it. There we go. So that piece right there is probably brass. So if I feel like taking the time, I'll normally grab a hold of that stuff and just bend it right off of there. The rest of this is going to be extruded aluminum. All this is clean extruded, other than maybe this sticker right here, which I'll probably try to pull off. This stuff isn't going to come off very easy, so these are going to be shred along with the screws. Now this screw looks like it might be brass, so you can put it with the brass to test it with a magnet later. And that brings us down to the circuit board that is inside. So these, quite often these are number 2 copper inside. I'm not sure about this one. Oh yeah. So as you can see there, I cut the plastic off. We've got copper. So you can take these off and knock the plastic off of them and turn them in as number 2 copper. Remember, IC chips have to be 6 legs or more. So this board is really not worth anything. It's probably got some gold pins here and here, which I might pull these off to turn in. But it's got a couple IC chips. So normally, if they're not being a pain, you can grab a hold of an IC chip on the sides and twist, and it'll come right off. You get enough, you can sell them online or sell them to Board Sort. There's another one. These are capacitors. It's just aluminum with something in between to help store energy. They're not really worth anything. You got a switch here. There might be a little gold tab in there. Too small for me to deal with. And the other components aren't really worth anything either. Your diodes, they do have silver in them, but again, the recovery for the amount of time you spend is really not worth it. So we'll go back to this that right now I don't want to recall the name of for some reason. Normally I just cut them off, but I don't have my cutters with me. So, and the rest of this I'll just toss into the shred and let it go on its way. So I mean, we ended up with some extruded aluminum, some brass, a couple IC chips, a little bit of number 2 copper, and that's about it. So, hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.